Good morning, folks. Today I got a guy done before. He got a little upset at me and made an angry video about me making a video about him. No, it's not One Stop. This is Independent First Amendment Auditor. That's the name of his channel. Very original. The guy who was convicted of possessing child pornography, toddlers, and infants. This is the guy we're going to be seeing today. Here we go.
What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? And back at it. And as you guys can see behind me, over there, is one of the older post offices here in Tacoma, Washington. And as you guys know, I'm going to go ahead and head over there and pay a nice visit on those fine folks over there and see if they were honor our right to record in public. All right?
They're not. The party is about to start. That's a good way to start your video, so you're knowingly going in there to antagonize people. What he doesn't know is that this is a private building. It is not owned by the government. Keep that in mind.
Some signage. They got a coffee in here too.
Yay. I cut out about probably 40 minutes of him just taking pictures of signs and standing around doing nothing.
Sir, you can't record in here.
Why is that?
Because it is a federal courthouse, or excuse me, post office.
Right.
Can you not be recording me? I don't.
Did you notice my arrow up here? This is right on his channel. He put this video up 7 hours ago. So far he's got 29 views. The guy is very popular on YouTube.
My name's Jessica. I'm the director of the building.
How you doing, man? I'm Jeff.
Very polite.
This is actually open to the public. This is a public lobby.
This is a private lobby because it's a private building.
Okay, well, if it's a federal building, I know.
So the federal federal post office.
Right, it's funded by who?
They are my tenant,
Right.
And this is a private lobby.
But who pays for this?
My boss, who has nothing to do with the government, it's a private building.
Okay, are you sure about that?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm going to respectfully decline because this is federal.
Okay, I'll call security.
Thank you, man. Call whoever you got to call.
Now we're going to tie up security, who's totally useless, by the way. And we're going to involve the police, and this is going to go on for about 30 minutes, 40 minutes, before he finally does the walk of shame.
No offense. If this was private, nobody would be allowed to be in here.
Wrong. That is incorrect. That is incorrect. My house is a private house. Whoever I want to come in can come in invited. If you have no business at my house, you can't come in. So don't be stupid. This guy is really, really dense. He doesn't understand that this is a private building.
So, guys, we got security coming as soon as I walk in. Support. Found it. Fancy that. Alright, guys, right here. Poster 7.
Poster
right there.
7.
You guys already know what it says in there.
That's the law of the land. Poster 7, which they
so.
don't ever read the whole thing. They just pick out little bits and pieces of it.
Security's on the way.
Yeah, and they're useless pretty much. They can't do anything. But the police can.
So I got this lady in the yellow shirt and skirt.
He's going to stalk her around for about a half an hour here. I cut a lot of it out. It's just boring.
What's that, sir? And don't film me either. You're in public, sir.
And he's seeking his reaction, and he's getting it from the people in there. They don't like to be photographed by some child predator with a camera.
They like to come and report the post office and then put it up on some website about evil federal operations.
This is protecting my constitutional rights how?
How's it going?
Hey, not bad. You want to turn the camera away?
What's that?
Is that on?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay, they don't want... You want to aim that thing another
No.
way? No? You don't?
No.
Just here to cause a little problem, huh?
No.
Now keep in mind, he spent over an hour in this building just arguing with people, having people tell him to stop filming them and get out of their faces for 29 views.
Nope, I'm not even hurting anything. She's the one that started it, and I'm just
Well,
here
she doesn't want you filming the post office here.
And why is that?
You are not allowed to film the post office.
Who said that?
The post office.
Right. And who's the post office funded by?
I'm not even going to go there with you
Okay,
right
well then
now.
I can be.
You can't be here. This
There's
is
no
a private
law-
building.
there's no law
This is a
that
private building,
This
and
is
I've
not-
asked you to
this is
leave,
not-
and I run
This
this
is open
building.
to the public.
It
was
is not
private,
open
it is
to the
open
public.
Look, everybody's in here. Then everybody's breaking the rules. Right?
They're invited to be here because they are patrons of our establishments. You're not doing any
This is a
business
federal
here.
building. This is a
It's not a
courthouse.
federal
This is a
building. It's not a federal building.
I'm like, GTA, ma'am.
This guy is so stupid. I can't believe how stupid he is. He doesn't understand private property rights at all. He understands nothing but the script he's seen in a bunch of YouTube videos that is always wrong.
I'm going to have you trespassed from my building, so hang tight.
Can't trespass.
They'll be
people
here.
from
He's not
public.
really shut down, and we'll just.
You guys shut the post office down because of me?
Yep.
Wow.
You're welcome to shut down if you want to, or just deal with him.
This is America, isn't it? Land of the free. Violation after violation after violation happening right now in this courthouse, and I can't believe you guys are letting this happen.
What about that violation you got, that felony you got, while you're on the sex registry nationally for possessing toddler porn of all things, pornography of children and sexual acts? You were convicted of it.
Crying shame. Alright guys, well you guys just heard it. The police are on their way. And they shut down the post office because of me.
Yep.
Are you serious right now?
Yes, they are.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Trying to trespass me from federal building.
It's not a federal building.
You said it was.
It's not a federal building.
It is.
It used to be.
Okay.
The federal courts
Can't
moved
back.
out
Thank
in
you.
1990.
Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate you. What's that?
The federal courts moved out in 1990. If you'd like to go to a federal building, I suggest you go down
I
to
have.
Union Station.
And I didn't get disrespected there.
This isn't a federal building.
What is it then?
A privately owned building.
So a post office is not federal?
They are my tenants.
We're gonna find out, man.
Yes, we are.
Alright guys, the police are here, so let's walk up and see what they got to say.
Yeah, the security guard, he wasn't very helpful. He didn't understand what was going on. He's an older guy. And now the police are here and they're going to straighten this moron out.
They closed because they don't
How's it going, guys?
want to be recorded.
Yeah,
And so they have them to leave.
yeah,
And he does not.
okay. How's it going, man?
How you doing? Name and badge number, please.
Yeah, Theory 082.
Okay, and you, sir? Name and badge number?
G352.
Alright, cool. What can I do for you guys?
So, this is a unique situation here because the post office actually rents the space. It's
Okay.
no longer a federal building.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Because again, when I did my research before I came here.
Good.
According to her, I didn't. But I did my research when I came here, and that information is not all.
What research did you do? This cop here, throughout this, near the end, he's going to pull out the exact deal on this building.
Accurate, or it's not up to date, so I was not aware
Yeah.
of what she's trying to tell me. Now, again, I'm not here to argue the
Yeah.
matter. I'm here. You guys know why I'm here, don't you? You know what the purpose of why I'm here?
I
idea.
have no idea.
You don't know what this is and why I'm here.
No.
Frankly.
No.
You never heard of a First Amendment audit?
No.
First Amendment to the Constitution.
Oh, I know all about the
Yeah.
Constitution.
Free press.
Yeah. Yeah, but the problem again here is the unique situation that does stand for actual federal buildings.
Right, federal is public. Federal
Yes,
is paid for by
but
taxes.
again, this is a private building in which the post office leases from. So it's still
Again, there's obviously, and again, I'm not saying she's lying or anything. I couldn't.
It's private property. Don't accuse her of being a liar, which is exactly what you're doing. It's private property.
Talk to her still. She was
well.
jumping.
Where I would lead you to is maybe the county assessor's
Pedophile.
office, and then you could find out who owns the building.
Okay.
But at this point, she has the right to ask you to leave.
Okay, and again, just out of curiosity, this is a curiosity question.
Yeah.
If I don't leave, what will happen?
That would probably be a constitute trespassing.
From a public area right in here, this is not open to the public at all. This is all private, is what you're trying to tell me?
It is open to the public, but
That's my point.
as a
private
representative of the owner, she has the right to
You're
ask
not
anyone
doing
to
any
leave.
business.
It's publicly accessible if you have business in that building, which you do not. You are not a journalist. You're not going to publish this anywhere but on your YouTube channel. You're going to get 29 views and 8 likes from dumbasses who watch your stupid videos.
You're not.
You didn't even ask. How do you know?
Are you? Would you like to purchase something?
That's my business.
He doesn't
You
have
didn't
any
even
money.
ask.
What is your business?
That's the problem.
So again,
You make assumptions too much, man.
what I would
Man, his business is aggravating people trying to get video. He has no business. He has no job. He's a convicted pedophile. I don't know what else I can tell you, ma'am.
probably say is go to the assessor's office, and you'll see that this is a privately owned building.
Okay.
And under privately owned buildings, you fall under a
Very,
different.
very stern. I mean, I understand what you're saying.
You fall under a different set of rules. Okay. So if you want to do an audit of the Constitution,
Yep.
you can go to federally owned property, and you can do the audit. Okay.
That's interesting. So, well then, again, if, like I said, people make mistakes.
Yep.
You understand that?
That's why we're
Even
here
you
giving
guys.
you a warning.
And even her.
Okay.
So the bond.
He's going to insinuate that she made a mistake, that these officers made a mistake, but the officer is going to provide rock-solid evidence. This is a privately owned building.
Line is, if I am wrong, I will own up to my mistake.
No,
like
you
I
won't.
mean.
No, you
But
won't.
if I find out that what you guys are telling me is actually incorrect and he's incorrect, I will be back and be in this building
Sound like a threat to me.
to finish up my audit. Just because I got misinformation when I looked this
You
up.
know, I can.
Look at the guy in the background. Look at him. Check him out. He's hamming it up for the camera. We'll watch him again.
Correct, I will be back and be
Watch
in this
him,
building
watch
to
this
finish
guy.
up my audit. Just because I got misinformation when I looked this
You
up.
know, I can probably. Do you have a smartphone?
Sucker was posing, man. That's cool.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Why don't you type in Pierce County Parcel Viewer?
I'll do it.
No, you can do it now. Since we're here. I want to help you.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Yeah, they're wasting their time on a moron like you. And he isn't going to give him his name because he doesn't want to look him up and have his criminal record show up.
Appreciate that.
And then you can see-
I'll do my research on my own time because I know that when I did my research before this event, it said it was.
Here, I can probably pull it up for you.
Because of the post office. That's the reason why I'm here. The post office. You guys have a poster 7 on the wall that says photograph and newspapers is allowed.
That's not part of my lobby. That is not part of my lobby.
But he just said your post office is your client.
But this is my lobby. Those are not my posters. People like you are why they have to have signs up like that. This
I
is
didn't hear
my
you. What?
lobby.
What? I didn't hear what you
I'm not gonna
said.
play this game with
He said people like you are why they have the signs up because you're too stupid to understand anything verbally.
Okay, well, it's funny that you guys have a poster set up on your wall there, but you guys can't abide by it. It's funny.
That is not our lobby. That is not our lobby rules. People like him come in.
No, it's post office rules.
It sounds like. So you say the sign says you can't photograph.
Yeah, can I show it to you, sir? Can I show it to you?
Yeah, but that
It's
would
their
would
rules.
apply to taking pictures of the people inside the post office, wouldn't it?
Correct.
Yeah.
Can I show it to
So,
you?
but
That's
out here,
in the public
like
lobby?
what you're doing right
This
here.
isn't a public lobby.
You said it was a lobby.
It's not public. This isn't a public building.
Well, first
This
off,
is a
there's no
private
such thing.
building.
There's no such thing as a private lobby.
There's a
If this was
private.
private, nobody.
I don't know if you missed it, but they shut the post office down. It's been shut all this time because of this moron.
Allowed in here.
You can go to any of these
Okay,
buildings.
so the address here is 1102.
I'm sorry. What?
What's the address here? Well, you did your research.
Right.
It's 1102 A Street. I'll help you out.
Appreciate it.
Okay, and that would be A Street Associates
He did his research.
LLC.
Okay.
Okay? So this is private property. So I'm asking you to leave.
Before I do, can I show you poster 7 real quick?
No.
Can I show you 2 poster 7 on the wall?
No, it doesn't matter.
Why doesn't it matter?
Because the thing is it's a privately owned business. This is a privately owned business. A representative is asking you to leave.
Wow, interesting. All right, so it sounds like it's going to be a violation of rights until I do my research a bit more. Now, again, I'm not calling you.
It's not a violation of rights. It's private property. You can be asked to leave for any reason. Like you smell bad, you collect pictures of children naked and get convicted of it, things like that.
Liar, but I'm going to double check on this.
Good.
And like I said,
A Street
prior-
Associates.
Oh, I know, I got it. Like I said, I'm going to do my research, and then if I'm correct, and if this has turned out to be,
I thought he already did his research.
I'm going to come back
Good.
and do another one.
Okay, sounds good.
That's
Do you have your
messed
ID?
up. I don't give IDs.
Okay.
Why do you suppose you won't give an officer his ID? I don't know.
So,
Walk of shame.
All right,
Walk
guys, so
of
you guys
shame.
can see I'm being escorted out of the building
Yes, you are.
according to the information. Shit, sorry.
He walked into the frickin' door because he was doing a selfie video, and he walked right into the fucking door.
Guys, according to the information, it's a private building, I guess.
Thursday, white male, 25 to 30 years.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and check out some other. Thanks for your time, guys.
Okay,
Appreciate it.
thanks.
Where are you gonna publish your work?
Exactly.
Publish it?
Where are you going to publish this story you're doing because you're a journalist?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, like you're making this video and everything. Where are you gonna publish it?
Well, I don't know.
On,
yet.
like,
I haven't
YouTube, Odyssey,
finished it.
where?
This has been an interruption. That's going to turn out pretty bad. And
Oh,
I can't
for
believe it
Christ's
says
sake.
right on the building courthouse. It's amazing how this is supposed to be a private building, but I can go in courthouses, I can go in
Well,
other post
McMiniman
offices.
says Elks
It's just-
Lodge on
it's-
it, but it's not an Elks Lodge.
It's funny how I can't be in this building, but I can be in other ones. That's crazy. All right, all.
Okay. Have a good day.
Yeah, I'm free to stay on the public sidewalk. So.
You are.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
No argument.
Thanks for your time again.
Yep.
He's not going to bait these officers. They're not going to fall for it. He's not done yet. He wants to argue with them some more.
But being that you were pretty cool and kosher with me, I'll tell you where this is going to go.
Yeah.
I have a YouTube channel,
Okay.
and I do First Amendment audits all across this state.
What's it called?
It's called Independent.
It's actually called Predator Network. That's what it's called for real.
Purpose of it for to see if I'll get my rights respected or violated, which I feel is a violation. I really do. I mean, this is a post office for crying out loud, funded by us, the taxpayers, and I can't be in there.
Nope.
That's just, you know, I can tell by your body language, you know this is wrong. This is a violation of my rights.
I'm just.
No, it's not. You don't know how to read body language. Their body language tells me they don't give two shits about you, and they've got other things to do, nitwit.
I want to ask, what was it called again? First Amendment auditors.
It's independent.
Independent.
Is the first name part of it, and then you got a dash in there, and then it's
Got it.
called, you know.
Got it. Thanks.
Oh, sorry, sir.
I'll check it out.
So, but I've gone in other post offices and other buildings with no hiccup. This is the first hiccup,
They're not private.
you know. And then I
Yeah.
got them staring out the window, thinking,
Wait a minute. You went to Child Services, and that's what I made the video about. And you got really upset. You put a privacy complaint because I posted your sexual offender registry, and you know, it went nowhere. So keep talking.
they won this battle. I will be doing some investigation. I will be back.
Going to investigate
Okay,
now.
and like I said,
Problem is
I
the
told
post
you
office
exactly
doesn't
where to find it.
I got it on record, so I
Yeah,
said it.
it's Pierce. If you just Google Pierce County Parcel
Sorry, man.
Viewer, it'll take you to the assessor's website, and you can type in the address.
Like I said, I'll own up to it if I am wrong.
No, I
mean,
No,
that's
you
just
won't.
what I am. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
You're a
You
liar.
know, but if I turn out and I find out that this investigation is wrong, somebody's going to
lady
end
up
up,
here looking at him.
you know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's unfair. I mean, I don't know if you understand
You're in the
believe
window.
the Constitution. You guys have to understand the Constitution as a
Yeah.
whole is being infringed on.
I understand what you're trying to do.
Look how much time and resources this guy is wasting. And he's supposed to be protecting our First Amendment right. Yeah, good for you, buddy.
So, sorry guys, I don't want to block the sidewalk. So, I'm just out here standing up for my constitutional rights. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely. And you guys
Right.
swore an oath to it. And for them to violate that is absolutely
They
ridiculous.
didn't violate anything.
Well,
The information I gathered didn't say anything about private. That's why I came here.
I just showed you.
I
will show you.
Again, I'm not calling you a liar.
No, do you
my
want me to show
information
you
that I-
again? Here, I'll show you.
He's calling you a liar while he shows you the absolute positive proof from the county assessor's office that this is a private building, it's privately owned, they have total rights over it.
Show you again.
Again, I didn't call you a liar.
No, I
want you to
know.
respect that. You
Yeah.
understand that what I looked up didn't say what.
So right.
There you go, what he wants. You got the security guard, you got the lady, the very nice lady. You got another guy here, you got a guy right here, you can barely see him. Another guy here, he's got his audience. He's accomplished his things. Once they find out he's a pedophile, which I'll probably call this building and say, you know that guy you kicked out of there? He's a convicted pedophile. So keep your eye on him.
Okay. A Street Associates. Okay, it's parcel 2011020010. Okay. So look up that parcel, and then we
Good.
come back to this. I do believe, like maybe 15, 20 years ago, the
Okay.
federal government vacated this building and sold it. I think that's
See,
what
again,
happened.
I wasn't aware of that.
It sounds like this officer actually did his research. He actually did research, not like this idiot auditor who did no research. He just walked in because he saw a courthouse on it, and he knew there was a post office in there, but which doesn't matter anyway. What a freaking dumbass.
Because of the information I gathered said different.
Okay.
29 views.
I
7
shouldn't
hours.
be. I mean, if I made a mistake, it is what it is. But
All right.
like I said,
You're clearly not in trouble. It's
no,
just,
I know that. I just.
Just don't go back on there, okay? Because, like I said, I understand you don't want to give us your name and everything
No,
else.
because I didn't do anything wrong. If I broke the law, then yeah, I would.
I'll call and give you his name. Don't worry about it.
But there's no law being broke here.
No, I agree. But the problem is she wants a trespass notification done.
Okay.
So,
Until I find out more information on this, and again, my bad, but if I find out more information on this and if I'm right, can I still go back in here after I've been proved wrong, right?
well, sir, I hate to break this to you. I just went on the official county records,
Okay.
and I would not give you false information. I am extremely
No, I
confident
appreciate
that
your
this is a
professionalism.
private business now, private building.
Okay.
Therefore, she does not want you back on the property.
All right, fair enough.
All right?
Like I said, I'll look into
So
it.
if you go back at this point, you'd constitute trespassing and you'd be subject to arrest.
Fair enough.
Okay?
I appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Thanks for your time.
And that's where I ended the video. I think I think I did. Anyway, yeah, he does the walk of shame. He's so dense, he doesn't understand. He says he did all this research, which he did none. He did absolutely no research. He just walked into the building trying to get a scene. He did cause a scene. Nobody wanted in there because he's not conducting any business. He's just running his mouth, probably looking for kids. I imagine that's what he was doing there. He can't openly look for kids, so he can pretend that he's doing a First Amendment auditor, and hopefully he can catch some scantily clad children in the background. What a pervert. Anyway, that's the video for today. You all have a great day now. Bye.